Hey Sim friends, welcome back to my channel. I know this Sim started out looking crazy, but I deleted a bunch of CC, so that is why she started out without her wig. If you are watching this and you somehow magically did not read the title, I'm doing the 25-day lookbook challenge, or at least part of it. I know this won't be the whole thing, and if you guys are interested, maybe I'll do the second part. But for now, this is some of the outfits. And if you're not familiar with the 25-day lookbook challenge, it's a create a sim challenge that I saw on Twitter, and I will link the actual blog post from where it came from. But if you look on Twitter, you can see the hashtag and you can see people doing different outfits for each day of the challenge. And the first outfit we just passed was what is your favorite color? So that was a purple outfit that I did. If you haven't noticed, purple is my favorite color. I always use like purple hearts and things like that. And so we are on the second outfit, which is business presentation. So if you get the hang of it, there's like a theme for each day and you dress your sim up in that theme. And I felt like this was like a fun, relaxing, quick challenge. You know that create a sim sometimes comes more naturally to me than storytelling, so I thought this would be a nice way to take a quick little break from my LPs because I don't currently have any create a sim videos planned. That dress you saw from day 2, the black and white dress, was from Katverse. I remember that because I downloaded it pretty recently. Now we're on day 3, which is a destination wedding guest. So I enjoy doing this because I actually have a destination wedding coming up. So it was fun to kind of play around and think about ideas because I have no clue what I'm wearing to the wedding when it comes up. And I wanted something that felt like you can wear it to the beach because I feel like when I think destination wedding, I often think beach or something like that. But you know, I guess you could have a destination wedding anywhere. And I landed on this dress, which if you follow the founders, you will see that this dress looks familiar because I use it in a different colorway for Mrs. Silva, but this color looks amazing on Lyric, and I'll tell you a little more about Lyric later. But this color looks amazing on her, and then I just did something pulled back because maybe it's hot, and so I wanted something that was like cute and festive, but not too much fuss, and also you like never want to detract from the bride at a wedding. Another reason I did this challenge is because I didn't really see a lot of people doing this challenge on YouTube. Like when I searched for it, I found like videos from 3 years ago or maybe even like a year ago. So maybe it was a trend on YouTube and it just like resurfaced on Twitter and it's not as big of a deal anymore. I hope people see this video and are inspired to do the challenge as well. And if you do, let me know in the comments. Just be very careful how you write it because in case you don't know, if you leave your video link or say too much about like come check out my channel in YouTube comments, like YouTube will block the comment. I won't ever even see it. So like I usually don't care about that stuff, but YouTube doesn't like self-promotion. Anyway, the outfit we are on now is dance class and this is day 4. So I thought instantly of Honey because it's funny because I have taken dance classes and I have never dressed like Jessica Alba and Honey. But let's play pretend and act like this is what everyone wears to dance classes. And we're going to assume this is a hip hop dance class. So at least it feels like a little more realistic. Like if you're going to a ballet, jazz, tap, modern dance class, this is not how you would dress. But I also don't have ballet slippers in my CC. So we're going to have to work with some sneakers here. For those of you who have seen all my videos, Lyric Livingston may look a little familiar. Maybe you recognize her with a different hairstyle, but she is a sim from one of my first LPs, very short-lived, called Sister Sister, and these are one of the first few sims I've made, and she was also in the save file with Jacob. She might have stood Jacob up for a date, or she might have just left on a date for her own personal reasons. Write in the comments if you're very curious to know what that reason is, because there is a reason that she abruptly left Jacob on a date. I didn't go into it in that LP because the story was not about her. Also, do you like those little cuff earrings? I recently downloaded those and I just really like them. I wish there was a way in game that you could make the Sims look like they had more than one ear piercing. Also, if you see other outfits as I switch from the different outfit categories, again, this was a Sim that already existed, so she has some outfits in here already, and some of them already feature my favorite color, so that may be confusing some of you. But now we are moving on to outfit number 5, which is meeting the parents, and I wanted it to look like she was like her age, like she's an adult woman meeting the parents, so I didn't want it to seem like she was like a teen trying to meet the parents. Like, she's grown. Chances are if she's meeting the parents, her and her significant other already have a relationship, and so she's just trying to look in a way that shows that she's classy but not bougie. I want her to look cute but not like a little child. I want her to look attractive but not sexy. Like, that's a very delicate balance when you're essentially meeting people but you're being judged. So I thought this dress was like a perfect fit. Like, it's cute, it's fun, but it's covered up, and I assume like she's meeting the parents at brunch or something like that, some daytime event. So I give her some shoes, but then I kind of think they're a little too casual, so I give her a little more of a heel. Back to more about Lyric for those that are new to the channel or for those who just didn't watch that LP. So Lyric has a twin sister who she has lived with pretty much all her life as a child. Then they went to college together and they shared a dorm room, and then they graduated and they lived in a townhome, well, adjoined townhomes. They lost their mom while they were away at college, which was very sad, and they are still close with their dad, and they actually have a little brother who still lives with the dad, and he just recently became a teenager. And so these Sims have been in the save file. I haven't played with Jacob or anyone. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I'll have all the links to the LPs in the description, but I haven't played with any of these Sims in a while. But of course, doing this inspired me to play with Lyric a little more. So if you want me to do like a current household update on Lyric, please let me know. She recently moved to San Myshuno to be on her own because that just seemed the best way to figure herself out. And I built her whole apartment. Even though I'm not a builder, I'm quite proud of how her apartment came out. So if you want to see that, let me know. And she's just kind of finding herself. She's like dating, she's figuring out her likes and dislikes because let's play with the base game updates. So she's kind of figuring that out. She's figuring out essentially what she wants to do. She is a lawyer, or she works in the legal field. But other than that, you know, she knows she's kind of creative. She likes to read and write, but she's figuring herself out. So if you're interested in any of that, please leave a comment and let me know, and I can do a current household on her. Okay, outfit day 7, and this is Lazy Sunday, which I almost skipped because I just wasn't sure. Oh, sorry, it's day 6, not day 7. My bad. It's Home Improvement, which I almost skipped because I was like, Lazy Sunday, Home Improvement, kind of similar. But I tried to make them different, so I imagine that she was like painting around her house because that seemed like a big home improvement kind of thing. So I end up mixing some stuff that I think is base game. Like, her top ends up being base game. It's not the top you're looking at right now, but when I find it, you will know. And then the pants I go on to pick are from Katverse. Katverse has really distinct style. Like, I feel like I don't have a ton of things from Katverse. Yes, this shirt is base game. So I don't have a ton that is in my game from Katverse, but the stuff I have that is from her is really distinct, and I'm like sure that it came from her. Yeah, so here are the pants, and I thought these were perfect for home improvements around the house. Maybe painting, maybe not. And then I also give her slides because I tend to do everything around the house in slides. Like, I'm hardly ever barefoot, so I just find her some simple slides, and that's her day 6 outfit. And then we move on to day 7, which I mentioned was Lazy Sunday. where I too was lazy and I didn't really change her outfit. She already had this cute top and bottom from, I can't remember where this is from, but if you want to know, just ask me and I will look for it. But this cute top and bottom, some boxers, and a crop top that she could wear around the house. And that looks perfectly comfortable enough for Lazy Sunday. We are now on day 8, which is music festival, and that look or this hair and this outfit might be more familiar to those who have watched the LPs. Like that might be the moment where you're like, oh, I know who Lyric is. And that was a perfectly fine outfit for a music festival, but for music festivals, I am kind of particular. Like I feel like you have to be cute, but you also have to be prepared for anything sitting, standing, maybe running, I don't know. But I'm not the biggest fan of music festivals because the way my anxiety is set up, it's kind of a lot. But I do like a park concert or something that I could kind of pop in and out of. And I really wanted this to be her music festival outfit because when I pretend my Sims are going to music festivals, like that like little frilly sheer number seems like really appropriate, but it just didn't feel like it looked that great on her for some reason. Like, I like to make my Sims with different body types, or I try. Sometimes I look at them and I'm like, they're all just the same shape with different sizes. But I try to make my Sims different body types, and I felt like it just didn't really fit her figure. And then I picked this little two-piece set that I felt like worked perfectly for her style, but also for a music festival. And I tried to find a darker color because, again, if you're sitting on the floor or you have drinks, someone spills something, I just wanted it to feel like something she wasn't going to have to worry about too much and find something that looked cute on her. So I finally settled on this black and blue and pink, and it felt fun and flirty like you should feel at a music festival. So I picked something like that, and then I gave her flats because, we are enjoying the concert, we're dancing, we're standing up, so she needs to be comfortable in order to do that. Well, these technically are not flats, these are like maybe a 1.5 inch heel, or sorry if you live in a different country, I don't know that system, but however much, it's a low heel. So I gave her that. I kept her hair because I hadn't used this hair, and that does not go against the rules of this challenge. You can pretty much change things that any normal, I shouldn't say normal, any person can change without like having some kind of surgery. So you can change their eye color because you can wear contacts, you can change their hair, just not really changing like body size and body shape too much. So I wanted to give her some sunglasses because, when she's turned up, maybe she doesn't want to be looking at everyone, or maybe it's a lot of sun. So I did that. I also gave her her long nails because I'm assuming the music festival is on a weekend. She doesn't have to go to work anytime soon. So she can just kind of have her long nails. This turned out to be one of my favorite outfits. Please let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And it could be like your favorite on Lyric, but it could also be like, this is the one I would actually wear. I feel like sometimes when we're playing The Sims, we have like the outfits that we think look amazing on the Sim, but then it's like, I don't know if I would wear that in real life. And I might not wear this in real life. It might be a little too short. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe on vacation. I don't know if this is my speed. But it's cute nonetheless. I finished her up by giving her some jewelry. I give her this cute choker because I felt like that is just like a young music festival vibe. I tried like an armband, but I didn't have any cute ones. I only had the one that was in game. And I give her that earring from Realm of Magic pack, and I actually really like that earring, and I feel like someone could wear it who is not into witchcraft. So I just finished up her outfit, and I was like really proud of this outfit. But now it's time to move on to the next day. This is day 9, a hiking trip, and this is the last outfit I will do in this video. And I wasn't the hugest fan of this outfit, and this is more because this is kind of when the list starts getting less interesting to me. So you'll have to let me know. Please click the link in the challenge just to support the person that made the challenge, but also just to see more of the outfits. Like some of the other ones include like royalty, graduation day, secret agent. Like some of them I'm not the biggest fan of, and I think they don't feel as real to me. But if you really want me to do another part, just please let me know in the comments, and I will do it. I will struggle through it, and we'll talk about it. So I want to thank you for watching this video. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. I hope you become one of our sim friends. To my OG sim friends, thank you for sticking around, and I'm Simtimistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims. Bye.